then y'all looking at me funny. But there's always something that we desire. And the devil presented Jesus with this presentation. Notice he took him up to an exceedingly high mountain. I want to tell somebody who is thinking about going up, you better be careful in going up. There is danger in going up. And in fact of the matter, I discovered and made up in my mind that God, if you're not taking me up, I ain't going up with nobody else. You can tell me what I ought to do. You can tell me what I ought to be. You can tell me all that you want to. But I decided that if God is not going to take me up, I'm going to sit right where I'm at. Because I know that if you get me up there, you'll be willing to pull me down. But if God takes, you don't have to worry about anybody else. An exceeding high mountain, and begins to show him the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. I find that interesting, first of all, because it would seem like that if you were to show somebody it, then it would seem like that you would already have all of the facets and facts about it. But I want to tell you something. The devil is notorious for only showing you the good side. Somebody's not listening to me. The fact of the matter is you would have never got in the mess that you're in if you had not been looking only at the good side. The fact of the matter, the reason why you got so many headaches, the reason why you're taking so many pills, oh Lord help me, the reason why you're at the doctor's office all the time, but even why you're at the psychiatrist, because you were tempted by something that you should have left alone. I know you've been asking God about it, but why didn't you ask him before you got in the mess that you're in? I know he was 6'4". Had muscles. And she was 36, 38. But could I borrow your attention this morning to let you know that everything that looks good ain't necessarily good. Isn't it strange that it is through the eye gate that he begins to make his presentation to tempt Jesus? He shows him. You see, I don't know, you can't be tempted by something that you don't know what that is. In fact, if you will allow me, the Bible says, and Eve saw the tree. And she did eat. Achan saw the Babylonian garment. Oh, y'all see, y'all don't understand that. Let me come on back around here. David saw. David saw, and he saw Bathsheba bathing. Now you want to help me out? If he hadn't never watched her bathing, he would have never had to write Psalm 51 and say, Lord, create in me a clean heart and renew a right spirit in me. See, when you mess up, it was through the eye gate that he began to show Jesus the kingdoms of the world and shows it in a moment of time.
All right.
And the glory of it.
Yes, sir.
You notice he didn't show the fact. You see, with every time, there's some trouble. With every church, there's some trouble. You see, y'all don't mind if I be honest, but